When I first got sight of this script for Silverjet, I thought, this is interesting. Parodying my own commercial of 18 years ago. It's a true David and Goliath story.
As we reviewed some of the advertising that's been done for other airlines in the past, the most obvious piece that came to mind was an old British Airways piece called Face, in which hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people came together to make up the face. The Silverjet experience, on the other hand, is just a few people, a few select people in a nice lounge, on a nice aeroplane, in nice seats. The product they have is a very civilised experience. And so we took that as the core thought for this.
So shooting a remake with a twist for a new airline who's trying to take on the great BA, a leviathan of an airline, appealed to my sense of irony and humour. And much of my work in feature films has been along these lines. Chariots of Fire, Greystoke and Revolution were all about people standing up to the establishment.
Okay, right there should be good.
We shot the close-ups of the swimmer in a Perspex tank in downtown LA. Filming it here meant we could take a much smaller cast and crew on the road to our other two locations.
Jeremy, are we good? Yeah, it's out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's a pretty wild place.
It's essential for a director to have a good relationship with the key players of his team. The agency creative director, Alan, the assistant director, Todd, the cast, of course, and the director of photography. I'd seen Dion's work, Collateral, Miami Vice, his Oscar-nominated Chicago, and, of course, the Oscar-winning Memoirs of a Geisha.
The main concern in my mind, I think most people's minds today, is the amount of the heat that we're going to have today. It's going to be somewhere between 105 and 110, and it's going to happen pretty soon.
The formation of the original face was made up of hundreds of people. And here is the challenge: to make the face with only 4 people and still retain a grand sense of epic scale. And then we moved the unit 400 miles northeast to our final location, Lake Powell, an amazing man-made lake in a vast wilderness of mesas and canyons. In the original British Airways commercial, we filmed 150 people swimming across the lake to form the lips. Here, we filmed just one swimmer, first in close-up and then by helicopter. The challenge is to see her, a tiny figure in the frame, and still capture the beauty and vast scale of this extraordinary landscape. I meet with the helicopter pilot and the aerial cameraman, Mike Killen. Mike worked on the original commercial with me, and here we are again, 18 years later. It was an exhilarating ride and a spectacular way to end the shoot.
I hope you enjoyed Davy's little effort against Goliath. I hope it's fun for you.
Every day, Silverjet, the world's most civilized airline, brings a select few people together.